All right.
Fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces, and it's supposed to go somewhere, and sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that field goal? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Why your corner so good?
Got there right as the
Why your corner so good?
It'll be third down.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
If you didn't have a headache before, you've got one on the way. The cowbell's ringing on this third down in Starkville.
Oh my God, this might sale, my nigga.
And that brings up a fourth down.
Long season, CK.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be
I'll still do it. Hey, at this point, I ain't got nothing to be wanting.
Under pressure, you don't have timing.
Just want to go to bed.
Now, fourth down.
Hunt is on its way.
Man, I better hit this. Man, what the f? Okay.
They'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return.
I ain't your fault. Hey, you pick.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. Last time they had it, just an aerial assault. Precision execution, moved right down the field and put it in the end zone. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
He got y'all can even really hit him. Y'all be getting like him.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
They cute or whatever.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looks as if he's going to run it.
Man, if he
picked up a couple on that before he was knocked down.
And you can tell if the QB wants to run, he's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like,
I get a lick on this cat.
Not cheap shots, but end of these plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh my God, bro.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Fourth down, Sellers. Still looking. He's going to take
He better not get it. He better not get it.
Gonna make it.
No. Yes, nigga. I'm gonna sit in this hole, nigga. I know he's gonna take off.
Trying to throw the ball down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another day.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
On 1st and 10 from the 38. Tells the run, wants to pass. They avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
CK, you know how bad that would have made me?
Able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play,
who is he? You got cut him, CK.
That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Scanning the field, it's Lester. Rush right in his face, and he gets rid of it.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter,
What
we're
are
seeing
you?
the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down.
And that's a teach tape on 3rd down right there. That's a great job by the defense. Being back, understanding it's 3rd down. If they're going to throw it short, man, I'm going to break on the football, go down, be very physical. You want to throw a slant, man, you make sure that they feel you. That's a great job by this defense, being physical, making sure he doesn't secure that catch.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Buying time to his right. Got out of trouble and throws.
Yeah, nigga. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, Chris.
A gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, 2nd half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the 2nd half. Someone had to step up.
Makes a grab and room to run. Inside the 10. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
And the Wildcats are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll run it. It's Williams.
Slow. Who is
Nothing
this?
doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Firing to the right, complete. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. We've come to the end of the period, and Mississippi State is on top. Now let's take a look at the stats in what has been a nip-and-tuck affair. Our final quarter is on deck, and it looks as if they are ready to go. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown.
Why didn't this hold it?
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that inside linebacker showing you the speed and the recognition. He saw a gap and saw a crease and a free path to the quarterback, and whoo, he took it.
And
69 overall kicker.
And they get a little closer here late in the game.
And I think I understand the thought process of the offense here. You cut into the lead. Now a touchdown wins it. I might have stayed a little bit more aggressive, but they obviously trust their defense. And
Mess it
try
up,
to get
bro.
the football back to this offense and try to make plays late.
Mess it up, bro. Mess up his connection. He don't deserve to be connected. I love it. I knew my sister had my back. She be looking out for me.
And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these
He
guys
finna run
going.
it, B.
No doubt.
Get him!
Find those plays.
He
Those
got too
plays
many
you
yards.
know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Follows his blocks. It's Daniels. There he goes. That's why
I'm really mad about this because of what I told you.
When you're trying to put the lid on the game. They've got a first down here. Want to start its bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Out wide left, it's Craven. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Hit the nigga so hard he turned around.
5, and it'll be enough for a first down.
And how about this offense running the football when you know it's going to be a run? Being the more physical squad. And this defense, man, trailing in this football game, still got those 3 timeouts, but they've got to get a stop. They've got to make a stand and start burning those timeouts.
But, and he's got room. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. In the red area, it's Daniels.
Hit that big.
Tough to run it.
Hit that big, man. Hit that whole ass nigga, man. Hope they ain't out for the season, too.
Needs to be, points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Sellers. Fires to the end zone.
But it's a pick, man.
He was trying to find his man for 6.
Sick of these, man. Grasshopper ass niggas, man.
Red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Defensive backs on the field as they desperately try to keep them out of the end zone late. From the gun on 3rd down, Sellers. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's on the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldog. They tackle Lamar on
That's a good one. That was a good play.
3-0 start. They'll try to add another to their lead.
I tried to kill that nigga. Cause I didn't think he was in juking position. I didn't know you crossed the line of scrimmage. I saw it up. See, win as a quarterback. I didn't know you did it. I didn't know you did it. I thought you had to.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Farrell.
What is cool though? That's good juke. I had that nigga dead to rights. That nigga dead to rights.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive for the first down.
CK! That whole beautiful fool. That whole beautiful. Hey, bro, that whole beautiful. You can't lie to me, get my beautiful though.
Dropping back, it's Lester. He wants a big play here late.
CK, what was it? Come on now.
Defensive back play there.
Bro, he grabbed his hand.
QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been
okay, my bad. I apologize. It was a white hand. They all look alike. I got confused. Okay.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. The throw. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first.
What y'all doing, bro?
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example.
Man, you tripped my nigga for that. It really should be passing the friend.
Pick up some positive yards to keep
I don't want to hear this.
Manageable.
I don't want to hear it.
Nice job of executing.
Yeah, I did. I'm mad because he can go out of
bounds.
bounds.
They want, and you know what they deliver on third down. More cowbell. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast.
It's a mid-stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They'll go for two here and try to climb within a field goal late. And it just
I don't like these niggas, fool. I really don't. But it's my defense. How these niggas can see everything?
One of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Man, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense.
I ain't got time for these little rinky-dink ass niggas. I'm trying to kill these soft ass, con ass niggas, man. I don't like none of these Mississippi State ass niggas except my son. You're. My bad. I just want to talk. I actually want to talk with you for a second.
With a second and short to keep this drive moving.
Oh, that's a good block. That was a good block. Because I saw it. He blocked it, so that's game.
Well, they go with a toss play, and you see the patience this running back has. I love when he has the ball in his hands. He's just able to sort of feel out where defenders are. He's able to see the hole open up. Once he sees it, puts his foot in the ground and gets upfield. Nice carry.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Right back to the well. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. Defense got it. They're on the run.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Better call that fucking timeout, right? Ow, bitch. Not you. Play.
And that is such a critical mistake by the offense, David. You got the lead late. The only thing your coach is telling you is ball security. They put it on the ground, and not only does the defense pick it up, but they take it into score, and now they've got the lead.
And you talk about coming up big in a big moment. Defense looking for a stop, but how about this? You practice it so much. Getting fumbles. What do? You scoop. Everybody blocks. You take it back to the house. This game just changed with one play.
And it'll come out to the 25.
I mean, it means he's less likely to fumble, right? Not necessarily not going to fumble, right?
They'll put this one in.
I'm sure you're going to get a field goal range.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Here's Sellers to throw.
Stepping
to the right.
I knew he was going to do it. Didn't field goal range.
Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive.
It's okay, CK.
Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46. From the gun, it's Daniels. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Timeout called by the Bulldogs. That's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. The offense comes out for what almost certainly will be its final drive late in the fourth quarter.
Come on, y'all. Get it over with. That was your chance. That was your chance, dog.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
They'll need a bunch on second down. Throwing Sellers. Look out. Still looking for a man.
Oh,
Took care of it himself.
Oh.
Pick up the first down. Get out of bounds. Stop.
Y'all got to get this nigga. If I do that, boy, y'all got to get him.
Fourth quarter,
oh, man. That's it.
Trailing in
the football game,
you're going to need this dude, your quarterback, to make plays. And
yeah, I messed up, man. Can't get the nigga getting field goal range.
And he still takes off
and you did it.
First down. It's his time. It's the fourth quarter. You're trailing. The ball's in his hands.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Mississippi State calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. And the Bulldogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Sellers makes the grab. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watch the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on. Drive, and you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Going to the run, it's Daniels. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. It comes down to this. 1 more snap left in this game. If they get a touchdown, they can find a way to win it. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. It's gone! A huge field goal, and they've taken the lead in the
They lost back-to-back games. At 1 second, with 1 second left. Back-to-back guys, 1 second left. I combined 3 points. Been a hell of a night.
The pressure, and he comes through in the clutch.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
This will be the last play of the game and the last chance they have maybe to win it at the gun. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Whatever happens, happens. It don't even matter.
Back to throw, it's Lester. Moves to his right. Takes a hit as he fires. Ball's incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it.
Oh, boy. Good night, CK.